Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's hard to believe, but November is officially here, which means that I am going to be doing a net worth update for October 2022. And yeah, it was a much better month than September, which I hope that you all feel the same way. I think the market was much better overall, which means that doing a net worth update is a little more exciting right now. So let's go ahead, let's walk through it. I'll be starting with our assets, and then we'll look at liabilities, and when we subtract those from each other, we will get our net worth for the month of October. So starting with our checking account, we currently have $11,074.16 in there. It is a little inflated because our mortgage payment will come out today. So going to enjoy that while it lasts. Now looking at our Chase savings account, no real shift here from last month. It's still $6,007.29. So we got a whopping 5 cents in interest in that account from last month. Now, our Ally High Yield Savings Account is where we keep most of our savings. So we do have this savings account with Chase, which again, it stays pretty flat at $6,000. We don't contribute to it. It's just there if we need it in a pinch. Ally is where we keep our actual, sinking funds for things like Christmas and vacations, longer term savings goals, because I think right now we get around 2.6% in interest on that, which is really nice. So right now we do have $3,905.38 in that account, which is definitely up from last month because we were contributing to Christmas and vacation savings funds. So nice to see some movement there. I think this month we received like $5.15 in interest. So as you can tell, that's way more than what we're getting with Chase, even though we have, half the money. Now, my husband's Roth is currently sitting at $29,262.90. Again, good to see these accounts going back up. My Roth is currently sitting a little higher at $30,764.73. And then I do have a 401k through my workplace. As a reminder, each pay period I contribute 21% to this account, and then I additionally get a 3% match from my employer, as well as a 7.5% retirement contribution from them, which is, very generous. No complaints there. And this account was also back up this month, and the total in there is now $41,044.07. I started the year very optimistic, thinking that this account would already have hit 50K for the year, but the markets have just been down so much this year that we are clearly not going to hit that for several more months. Now, we do also have a brokerage account through TD Ameritrade. We have not contributed to this account each month at all this year. So the only movement here is coming strictly from the market, and it's now at $48,190.85. Then next we will talk about my husband's profit sharing plan. This is through his workplace. The value of this does not change throughout the year. They send an update around March for the previous year, letting you know what they've contributed, what the balance is. So in March 2022, we received the 2021 update, and at that point in time, the account was worth $27,919.60. So, this upcoming March, we'll find out how much money was put in for 2022 by his company. And then the last total is our home value. I kept this the same as it was last month. I'm not too worried about it fluctuating up or down. I'll, check it maybe once a quarter to update it. So again, this is the same as it was for last month. And when we add all of this together, our total comes out to be $549,214.98, which is nice. That is up from what it was last month, which is nice to see. But we can't forget about our liabilities. So our mortgage is currently sitting at $285,604.14. And then we do have an auto loan that we started paying on in April. So we've been paying on that for several months now. It is a 72-month term, but we fully plan to pay that off sooner rather than later. Really don't like having a car loan, so want to make a plan to attack that. And that balance is still sitting at $25,788.17. So yeah, we definitely have some work to do on that. So our total debt currently comes out to $311,392.31. So yeah, wish that was smaller, but it is what it is right now since we have, only owned a home for about a year and a half now. Our mortgage is still pretty large. And then, like I said, we're working on the car loan to get that gone. So we will now take our asset total, which is that 549 number, subtract the liability number, the 311, and the total for our net worth comes out to be $237,822.67. Looking at what it was last month, so at the end of September, our net worth was $227,732. So looking at that, our net worth for October is up 4.4% from last month, which is really nice. And then I also like to do a year-over-year comparison, so I went back and looked at what our net worth was at the end of October 2021. And at that point in time, our net worth was $201,869. So that represents a 17.8% year-over-year change in comparison. So even though this year has been awful in the market, I think it is helpful just to look back and see how far you've come. So, again, for us, we're up 18% almost from where we were last year, and we're up 4% from last month. So it is nice to know that, you can bounce back after a down month. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. For us, we have a long time horizon, so I'm not too worried about market fluctuations hindering us. We're not planning on changing anything with, our portfolio allocations. We're not going to pull money out. We are going to continue to invest and stay the course. So yeah, I love doing these net worth update videos. Hopefully you all are also tracking your net worth. If you have any questions about anything I wrote down, or some of the numbers I wrote, or maybe you think I'm missing anything, please let me know. I would love to answer any questions that you have. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. Would love to have you join the journey and keep up with our finances as we continue to work towards financial independence. Thanks. I'll catch you in the next one.